I say, hey. New York, LA, Berlin, say hey to Tokyo, Rio, de Janeiro. Here we go, go. Hello, hello. Can you just feel it? Are you ready to go? Hello, hello. Do you receive my echo? My life is a party. My home is the club. I party like a rock star. Dance until I drop. My life is a party. My home is the club. My stage is the dance floor. Party never stops. I say hey, you say ho. Turn it up. Here we go. I say hey, you say ho. Spin me round like a yo-yo. DC, Paris, Bel Air, say yeah to Monaco, Santo Domingo. Here we go, go. Hello, hello. Can you just feel it? Are you ready to go? Hello, hello. Do you receive my echo? My life is a party. My home is the club. I party like a rock star. Dance until I drop. My life is a party. My home is the club. My stage is the dance floor. Party never stops. I say hey, you say ho. Turn it up. Here we go. I say hey, you say ho. Spin me round like a yo-yo. My life is a party, my home is the club. I party like a rock star, dance until I drop. My life is a party, my home is the club. My stage is the dance floor, party never stops. Are you ready? I say hey.
How's it going, everybody? We are back, and today we are doing back-to-back high-level invasions. Actually, I think this might be the wrong character that I'm loading into, but I'm not sure. Nope, this is the correct character. Okay. Just gonna be a chill day, you know, just gonna be invading some people, seeing how bad the nerf to the Fire Knight Greatsword was. Maybe it's just... Oh, failed to join session. Unfortunate. Maybe they just put it to the regular Colossal Greatsword level, which would be, you know, appropriate. But I am curious to see. We'll probably try out a number of different weapons. I still like it because of the moveset. because I just really like this moveset, and it just looks sick, dude. It just looks so good. I can't get over how good the sword looks. Oh, there we go, invasion. I was about to reset it because sometimes it takes a little bit long, and when it does, it just doesn't find anybody for a long ass time. So it's better to just reset it right away. Okay. So I've seen him. Drinking my physic to ensure I don't. Just to ensure that I don't lose my souls if I, die. You fool! Ow. Let's quickly drink. Got him! Hey, hey! Got him. Kinda wish I had gotten the Phantom as well. Oh well. Timed that shit. Perfect. Didn't stand a chance. I don't think I might need this, honestly. Uh, hmm. Maybe just an extra bit of defense might be what I need. Maybe just a little boost in faith. Nah. Could also be that the extra bit of stamina might be what helps me the most. Let's try it out. Let's try out with Erdtree's favor, +2. It's basically an extra roll. Now with this thing, it's even better. Let's reset this. Because it should be quick. I got plenty of invasions. Even at this level. Because we are literally on the cusp of being able to invade pretty much everyone above level 300. If I'm not mistaken. I'd need to check again. But like once you reach level 400, you can invade the max level people. But you can also invade many of the lower level people. You can invade pretty much everybody. Strange that I'm not getting any invasions now. By the way, the reason I'm here is because I had a fight here yesterday, and I forgot to use my physic. And in the physic, I have the Twiggy cracked tier to temporarily stop rune loss on death. And yeah, I forgot to take it, so I just lost my souls here, and I had to come back all the way over here to grab them. Vlad the Flame. Ah, I see him. And he probably sees me. Okay, they are getting cooked. Which I find to be a little funny. Wait, I know. I equipped the wrong thing. Ow. Hmm. Let's try finding them over here, I guess. I kind of wanted to be sneaky, but they caught me. Nice try. Nice try. You're gonna have to come towards me. Heh. Idiot. uh, got him though. Might be just faster if I set the thing up here, and then I just press this. Pardon me. I just found it funny, like, why specifically 600? Why not 999 like with the other stuff? Hmm. Oh, well. Like, why is this even a place that you can invade in? The guy's just gonna leave. The guy's just gonna walk through the damn gate. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Oh, invasion immediately. Neat. Unfortunately, it does mean I'm probably gonna invade into 3 people. Wait, what the hell? One viewer on Twitch, that's not normal. That is abnormal. Then again, I did say it wasn't normal, so if something is not normal, then it's obviously going to be abnormal. Really weird that it just says that I don't have anybody watching. When I know I have people watching, like I know I have lurkers. I know I got shooters in the shadows. Let's put some more people in the shadow. Oh, there they are. How the fuck did that not hit him? Huh. Oh my god, that seriously, they nerfed so much shit in the DLC, but not that. No, not the fucking thing that everybody hates and nobody wants. Like, seriously, they nerfed so much stuff. Not that. And, by the way, I cannot stress enough how easy it would be to just nerf that shit into the ground. It's not needed. They don't... that's not a weapon that needs to be in good condition. Like, you absolutely could nerf that into the ground, and there would be no loss of value. Just make it unusable. Just make it unusable. Genuinely. That's not a weapon that should be in the game. That weapon art, I mean. It's too fast, it deals too much damage. Nerf both of those things. Look at that! And nerf that hitbox! Nerf that hitbox! That should not be dealing any amount of damage if I'm beyond the fucking effect. Like, literally, if I'm in front of you when you do that, 0 damage. And the dash, dealing damage. Also, seriously, man, you can't keep one person engaged? God damn it, I hate that fucking weapon. I hate that weapon. I genuinely don't know how it made it into the game. And then they nerfed other things, but not that. It's like, dude, remove the hitbox on the dash, so it only deals damage with that fucking burst of strikes in the middle. Don't deal damage to people who you just happen to bump into, because that's not a part of the attack. And then we'll see. Then we'll see if the attack is still as overpowered as it is. Maybe it will be. And in that case, keep nerfing it. But right now, that needs to be curbed. It needs to be hammered into the ground right now. And I don't want to hear any excuses of, oh, you were invading them, so they're gonna. No, because those guys were literally just ganking. That's why they had the setup they did. That's why everything was working for them the way that it was. That was not a genuine. That was not genuinely just people playing the game. They were actively. God damn it, I keep forgetting that reaches. Why are you running? Just. Excuse you? Huh? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, cheater. Okay, we got a cheater here. We got a cheater. We got somebody who's invisible and just dealing a ton of damage, so, I'm just gonna report both of them. Because I don't know who it was. Nor really do I care. So, also, no information given. Yeah, for sure. For sure this guy was cheating. Let's go to Lanedell. Can I... Oh, I can't summon my horse here. Interesting. I thought you could. Guess not. Seriously? My souls are unrecoverable because they're in here. Like, put them on the ground! What? That's stupid. I don't think I've ever unlocked this grace in, like, previous playthroughs. Like, when the capital's in this state, I mean. But yeah, that's awesome. You tell me that my runes are here, and then you don't let me get them. It's like, just put them on the ground. Stupid. Whatever. Okay, what the fuck is happening with Twitch? Seriously, I'm gonna restart the stream because this is pissing me off. Because it says I have no viewers and I know I have them. I know there's people watching. So okay, I'm back. So maybe, hopefully now, it'll actually recognize that there's people on the stream watching instead of telling me I have one viewer and damaging my metrics for no reason. Because I know people are watching. God damn. Okay, invading. I could probably put it here, now that I think about it. By the way, the reason I put stuff here is because why can I invade people who are in this area? Why is that a thing? Like, man, at this point there's not gonna be an invasion. They're just gonna walk through the fog gate. Why did you throw me here? Why are you wasting my time? Come on. But my square button on this controller doesn't work. So I actually have to use the keyboard to activate this button. Because the square don't work. And we're back to fucking one viewer again. Dude, it's like, I know there's people here. I'm talking to them on Discord. I'm messaging them. I'm checking, saying, "Hey, are you in the stream?" And they say, "Yeah, I'm in the stream," and it says there's one person here. Like, what the fuck is happening? I got at least 4 people watching on stream on Twitch, and it says one viewer. And I wouldn't give a shit if that wasn't actually damaging the reach of the stream. It's like, what the fuck? It's like it just decided, like, nope, today you're getting one viewer. Or at least that's all we're registering on this side. It's like, dude, this is fucking unacceptable. Completely unacceptable on Twitch's part. Like, it's already fucking hard for a smaller streamer to grow on Twitch because you need viewership. And then when you have the viewership, it says you have one viewer, no matter how many you have. It's like, what the fuck? How am I supposed to create anything like that? How am I supposed to think about what I'm doing in the game? If every time I look to the side, it says one viewer, even though I know I have more. Like, it's people who don't want to message. It's people who want to lurk. Fine. But then... Oh, fucking damn it. Yo, how's it going, Nox? So now we got 5 viewers. Oh! It finally showed 3 people. We're still missing 2. Because I know I got, like, lurkers. But Twitch has just decided that I don't get viewers today. It's not showing them. Just waking up. That's good. I woke up like 30 minutes-ish ago. What? Whoa, what the hell happened? Huh? Good sir, can you die? Man, that guy was lagging out. But yeah, Twitch is being very annoying today. Just not showing it. It's technically 5 p.m., but we don't need to talk about that, lol. I mean, yeah, it's 5 p.m. for me, 5:37. And yeah, like, it says one viewer. With you here, Nox, I know there's 5 people watching. It says one viewer on Twitch. On my side. Like, what the hell? And like, I wouldn't care if this didn't also, like, damage the actual metric of the channel. Like, if the only thing that mattered was the actual, like, how much you're doing, how consistent you are with the stream, that'd be fine. Like, I wouldn't care, but I'm trying to grow the channel, and then I'm streaming every day, and then every once in a while Twitch just decides that no matter how many people are here, it shows one viewer. I don't know, man. It's frustrating. Yeah. Let's just worry about the invasions, I guess. Yeah. I can't do it in with my voice. I had an invasion where I died right here, but in like the actual pre-burnt Leyndell, so my runes are underground and I can't reach them. Didn't I get an invasion? Okay, timed out. Maybe it's in the sewers actually. Let's try and go in through the sewers. Might be that. Oh fuck me, dude. That happens to me too. Looks like no one's watching. Takes the wind out of my sails. Yeah. Even when you know that there's people watching. Because it's not even just about having the people here. Like, having the number be higher helps other people find the stream. It helps the stream grow. It helps Twitch recommend the stream. And then if suddenly Twitch just decides that it's not going to give you your flowers when you have the viewership, it exclusively hurts small creators. Because like a big streamer is like, okay, whatever. I have one viewer for like a few seconds, and then go back to having 100 or however many. It's just annoying. Ah well. Then it goes up to 3, and then in a bit it's gonna go back to 1. Alright. Immediate invasion, that's what we like to see. Haven't got any follows in like 5 of my past streams. Doesn't help matters self-confidence. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get almost any new followers for like the whole week that I was playing Elden Ring. I didn't get anybody new. Ooh, I must help the commander. I am a summon of the commander. Damn it! I fucked up. Also, the host of fingers actually beat the guy, so yeah. Yeah, because everybody's watching the biggest streamers. Yep. Streaming the most popular game is very rarely a good idea. But I wanted to play the game, and I ended up streaming it. Oh well. Tomorrow we're gonna be doing New Vegas with mods, doing the bounty hunts and doing Frontier and doing all that stuff and just exploring New Vegas mods. I try to not add stuff that'll like mess up the balance of the game when I add mods. Like I mostly just want content stuff. Because otherwise, if you're just like adding new overpowered guns, it kind of loses the magic. To me, by the way, like this is literally to me. Because I understand not everybody's going to share that opinion. Some people really do enjoy downloading Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, and just one-shotting everything. The same thing, basically beat the DLC in 3 streams. Still gotta beat the final boss while we stream Monday, so hopefully I'll do it then. Cool. I ended up just ganking the final boss. I just ganked Radon because I kind of just wanted the DLC done with, because it was very much like not good for the channel to continuously stream something that wasn't getting views. At this point, there's fewer people playing, so more people will show up to watch. Is my hope, I guess. Still like a million people playing though, watching people play, which likely means that the vast majority. What's this guy's name? Ashore, maybe? What? Oh, and by the way, that guy was. Hey, how's it going, Maggie? Hope you're having a good day. Why are you pointing down? Your friend was cheating. He was throwing out those soul spears with the speed of soul darts. Like, the guy was cheating. Why are you pointing down? I'll be most likely replaying DS1 and 3. Oh, DS1 replays are always fun. The last one I did, I just went with a tank build, and it was so much fun to just go shot for shot with the bosses and just have them not be able to do a damn thing about it.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
We gotta be polite, but we are here to kill them, so. Damn! None of my attacks were hitting him. I could have done better. I could have done a lot better there. I'm gonna do dagger only. Those are fun. Dagger only runs are always interesting. I think I did one where it was literally just a poison dagger and a bleed dagger. But that was in, I think that was in Dark Souls 3. Or was it 2? It might have been 2. I'm never sure. No, it wasn't Dark Souls 2. It wasn't Dark Souls 2. The only like challenge I tried to do in Dark Souls 2 was the no bonfire challenge, but I got bored. I don't really enjoy Dark Souls 2 that much. I enjoyed the PvP of it because I played like how many hours of Dark Souls 2 PvP do I have? So I've got 200 hours in the first one, and then in Skull of the First Sin I have 300, and almost all of that was PvP. DS2 is my least favorite. Yeah, it wasn't amazing. Still a good game. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a good game, but when compared to the other FromSoft titles, it falls short. In almost all aspects. It's very meh. Just it's just about it falling short of the other games. It doesn't reach the same levels. Oh, that was sucky. She got by the lag. It wasn't called Dark Souls, it's something else. I'm sure a lot of more people would have played it and enjoyed it. Yeah, I think overall, From Software's Souls-like games, like the Soulsborne series, is the cream of the crop when it comes to Souls-likes, right? I think Dark Souls 2 is more on the level of a lot of the indie games that follow the same formula. rather than being as good as the other stuff. Let's change our setup a little bit. Oh, we're starting. I might replay it again and see if my opinion changes. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I try to replay it... Oh! I invaded Sekiro himself, huh? Gotcha! Oh my god, every fucking time with these pieces of shit, dude. Can you have like an inch of self-respect? And then the fucking hitboxes, it's so... Oh my god, I hate that weapon. It's such a bad weapon. It's so poorly designed. Ew, healing magic. I mean, let him. I fucking hate that weapon, though. Every time I see that weapon, I know that person doesn't know how to play the game. He was like, oh no, I'm gonna lose! And that was it. It's just such a pathetic fucking weapon to use. Rune level? We're at 386 right now. But yeah, I hate dealing with that weapon. It's amazing to me that FromSoft nerfed a whole bunch of DLC weapons and stuff, and then didn't touch that one. It's like, that was the one! That was the thing! Other stuff? Sure, whatever. We can work around it for now until it's fixed. That one has no workaround. In a duel situation, you can sort of deal with it. In an invasion, with other stuff happening, there's no counter. The only counter is the person using it not being good at the game, which, let's be real, 90% of them aren't. It's really annoying. If a bunch of DLC stuff before people truly got their hands on it, I mean, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks at this point since the DLC drop, if I'm not mistaken, so, you know. At this point, there should be some nerfs. And it was nerfs to things that weren't working as intended. Like, for example, this. You could land 2 shots with this thing. That's not supposed to happen. In this game, they don't want you doing that. They want you landing 1 shot, and then the other person can get out of the way. But with this one, you could land 2 of them, because for whatever reason, the animation that you got from being hit by it was wrong, and so you could get 2 shots in. I actually got like a day of PvP with it, and yeah, it was overpowered. You still needed to be better than the other person to land it, though, right? But with that Ash of War, it's like, under what sun is that balanced? Under how? How do you look at that and go, yep. Let's cancel the invasion and then start it up again. It's just really confusing to me. Man, my friend found the Milady sword, and he's just laughing his ass off at the fact that there's a sword literally called the Milady. Oh, there it is. There's the fucking backhand blades. God damn. Don't do PP, it doesn't seem that fun to me. I mean, it's usually fun. Okay. At least he's using that. Because you can work around that one, at least. Why couldn't I block that? Dude, that's the second time I block it! Is that not blockable? Oh my god. Seriously, you got the fucking hunters on? You got a Taunter's Tongue, no summons, and then you've got hunters. What a bitch! What a bitch! Got him. Oh, I ran out of FP. Ah, crap. Alright, let's do this. I mean, at least she's bad at the game, you know? Die. Crap. Crap, come on. Got him. Oh, okay, yeah, just lag out and land 3 shots on me after I've stabbed you through the chest. Ah, well, still win. Still a win. Can't complain, can't complain. I mean, I can't complain. I usually do complain. Complaining is like half of the fun of life. Like, if you're not complaining, what are you doing? If you're not complaint maxing right now, what are you doing? And by the way, this is with a very much not maxed out build. I could just, like, go ahead and max this out. I probably should. You know what? Let's do that. Just for the funsies. I got plenty of larval tears anyway. How many larval tears do I got? Probably like 11 or 10? 9. I've got 9. Yeah, sure, we can do this.
Now.
Let's max out our health. Yours. Our arena's dead at the moment. Those were quite fun when they came out. Oh no, they're not dead. I get plenty of them. Let me see. Actually, wait, do I want to do this? No, I don't want to do this because at any moment I want to switch builds. So we'll stick with this one. It's fine. It's fine that we're not min-max, but no, there's plenty of arenas. I just like invading. I like invading because invasions, I don't know, there's more of a change to them. But I got gold status in the arena. I like enjoying. No, life feels better without getting needlessly ticked off. I mean, yeah. But at the same time, getting ticked off at meaningless stuff and getting that, like, using that as your output for negative energy feels, at least to me, like a good way of doing things. Oh boy, here come the backhand blades every fucking time, goddamn. Without fail. 2 of them! Wow, these guys are pros! Heavy armor, too. God damn. Got your ass beat, damn. Yep, it's the backhand blades. It doesn't even, like... It's why I've got the mixed physic with the twiggy cracked tier. The twiggy tier. Motherfuckers jump, yeah. That weapon art, it's like, sometimes I feel like From Software should do some of the moves that Riot does, where it's like, hey, this is broken. Nobody gets to use it until we fix it. But then I recognize that From Software doesn't do PvP focused games. I'm basically a what are they called? Scavs? I'm basically a scav. Okay, what the f- He survived because the first shot messed up my aim. I hate that so much, dude. It fucks with the actual hitbox. And then I can't land the shot. And then I die without fucking landing a shot. No, goddamn. Not actually upset about that. I think it's a fun thing. I think it results in more positive things than before. I'm just like, no. Uh, Dark Souls 1 invasions were terrible, honestly. Duels in Dark Souls 1 were just awful. You basically would just run at each other and then whoever lands the first backstab wins. It was not fun. To me. I found it not enjoyable. I say that, but like one of my longest lasting friendships was made in Dark Souls 1 invasions. He invaded me, beat my ass, and oh god damn it. And then what's he doing? Okay. Whoa! Don't mind me just reporting you for cheating. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I forgot to use my physic. That's on me. That's my dumb. Motherfucking nuke you. Yep. Brother was cheating. Bro, can you not? Well, an Xbox is a lot less cheaters like that. Yeah, it's a lot easier to cheat when you have a console. Ow. I will never understand people who cheated this type of game. It's like, what's the point? Like, I get people who cheat in, like, runes and souls so they can level up their character faster, right? That kind of makes sense to me. Like, yeah, I wanna level up, but I don't wanna bother with it, right? I get that. That makes sense to me. But like, why are you? What is it cheat when other people make your hacks all true, true, and you're just downloading shit? But like, what is the point of playing a Souls game like this and then just? And by the way, that wasn't like his. He didn't switch to that when he got invaded, right? He was like that. That was him. That was his regular state because he was always like freaking out on my compass. He was literally everywhere in the map from the fucking start of the invasion to the end. So he was cheating before I got there. It's just confusing to me. Like, what's the point of playing a Souls game while invulnerable? The script kiddie is what the TF2 community calls people like that. I mean, yeah, that's what everybody calls them. It's not just the TF2 thing. Script kiddies are just kids who download scripts and think they're programmers. I mean, my even my old programming teacher from my first semester of college, the only one that I've been to in that specific college, and then I went to another college and did 3 semesters and decided this ain't for me, and yeah, went somewhere else. Went and got a job at Microsoft. But regardless of that, like that's just the name that they're given. Yeah, take part in, yeah, TF2. TF2 is fun, but every time I try to get into it, I don't know. It just feels like all of the communities are already formed, and every community that I tried to join was very beginner unfriendly, and so I kind of just gave up. I ain't a shooter guy anyway, so you know. Oh, the only shooter I really, really loved was Gears of War, and I actually almost teared up watching the E-Day reveal trailer. And then Marcus reaches up and Dom takes his hand and the fucking song starts playing. Okay, we got a gank here. Jesus. Got him. He's alive. Crap. What the fuck? The projectile just keeps going away. As the second person using that glitch. Wasn't that patched? Like the whole throwing out those comments like they're darts? Or am I mistaken? TF2 is very fun. I hate shooters with mobility behind it got to me. Yeah, I like having mobility. I really enjoyed I think I just enjoy third person shooters more because I don't know. When you're playing a shooter and it's first person and you only see like fucking not even 90 degrees, but like yeah, I guess 90 degrees in front of you and you don't have your peripherals and all that stuff. I don't know, it just feels inaccurate to me, right? It's kind of why I like third person more because that feels much more accurate to my way of experiencing reality. Like I'm aware of everything that's happening around me. Love Tarkov well before they started all their BS. Yeah, I don't know that much about Tarkov. Ah, they're over there. Or at least that's a hunter. And I'm gonna kill that hunter. A hunter must hunt my dick and balls, dude. How about you hunt these nuts? Gotcha, bitch! Fucking got him. Let's try and get this host before. God damn it. At least it's not bleed. Shit. Oh boy. I think Bleach is the actual host. Crap. Okay, we gotta heal. Oh boy, I'm out of healing. Crap. Like, there's so many ways they could nerf that, and it would still be good without being OP. That it's actually amazing to me that they still haven't. Oh man. Okay. Okay. That was a good fight. That was a good fight. Tarkov started at pay to win practices. That's what I refer to be as pay to win. Really? Those are never popular in the West. It's really weird that they would do that. Ah, the thing ran out. Oh well, we can just go right here because we did it. We had the whole fight like right outside the reach of a side of grace, so we can just go here and yoinkers, bloinkers, mine now. Well, it was already mine. I just reacquired it. But yeah, I didn't know Tarkov had pay to win stuff. What's the pay to win stuff in Tarkov? A invading. I do think I'll switch out of this the weapon art that I'm using on this. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's. It feels like there's something missing, right? I don't know. I could just be tripping. Trying to ask for far too much money to access PvE only servers, and the pay to win stuff is paid bundles. Oh, they give good items off the start. That is not amazing. Well, in Dungeonborn, which is going into their last bit of early access, I considered playing it, but like I kind of just wanted to invade here and chill. You like can unlock magical items, like stronger items. Dungeonborn is basically medieval Tarkov, like with fantasy and magic and stuff. Um, but basically you can unlock items and then acquire them for a small price, and then you basically can go into the dungeon with these magical items, and it's pretty neat. Though that may be like a seasonal thing, like it's not going to be in the game. Nice try. Watch this, he's not gonna dodge. Excuse you? Since fucking when is that instantaneous? Wrong fucking game, dude. Wait, shit, I gotta... What? My god, can you unlock for fucking once, dude? Damn, got me with the Scarlet Rot. Those soul spears fuck me up. I'm not like buying in-game items for real money. Only cosmetics should be able to be got with real money. I don't think even that, especially not in multiplayer games. Because here's the thing that a lot of people don't really realize about multiplayer games, especially stuff like Call of Duty and all that stuff. 90% of the progression in those games is cosmetic. The moment you can have people pay for the cosmetics, that means that now the progression is pay to win. Yes, but they're not. But here's the thing: the moment that they put in something that you can pay for, they're never going to let you work for it instead, right? At least not for the good stuff. Just you know, in League of Legends, there is the competitive side of it. There is the actual skill of being really, really good at League of Legends, right? So the cosmetics become some, and not to mention, you can earn those cosmetics. You can earn even the best cosmetic in the game. You can earn everything, especially now. Everything is play to win because they don't need it to be, pay to earn all of the cosmetics. You don't need to do that anymore in League of Legends. But in stuff like Call of Duty, in stuff like Tarkov, how's it going, Basher? At least I assume that's how you pronounce that. Is it Basher? You're Basher now. I hereby deem thee Basher. But when you're, can I earn the $500 Ari skin? Probably. Maybe not right now, but give it like a few months. Give it a few months, and you might well earn the $500 Ari skin in game. Because that's kind of the thing as well with League of Legends versus many other multiplayer focused games. The focus of League of Legends is on becoming the best player. Whereas in Call of Duty, 90% of players kind of just want to play the game and look cool. And that's why the cosmetics are the actual end game of something like Call of Duty. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god, that needs such a nerf. I forgot to use my thing. Again, I keep forgetting. I don't really mind, to be honest, single player games are my jam. How long do... like, I understand that, but this is a problem in single player games as well. Isn't it limited? Not really. At least not in League of Legends as far as I know. Like, it could have changed, but the last time I played it wasn't. Because, like, and my issue with this is that it started off these, keep in mind, these whole cosmetic things, this started off as a single player thing. The first cosmetic was a horse in Oblivion. You gotta remember that. This started out as a cosmetic for single player. Hmm. Mega Poise. Uh, Ow, dick. What was I saying? So when you've got a multiplayer game that all of the coolest skins are paid for, essentially that game is pay to win. Because people are playing to earn those skins. Or at least, 10 years ago they were. Well, I say 10 years ago, 15 years ago they were. And that's why so many multiplayer games nowadays are incapable of maintaining their audience for an extended period of time, because people don't really have a reason to be playing. They're kind of just playing for fun for a little bit and then they quit. There are skins in League which give you small advantage. Or another note, there is Dragon's Dogma 2 with a bunch of in-game purchases in the single-player game. The in-game purchases in Dragon's Dogma 2 aren't real, let's be honest. You buy those and you're like, haha, I got an advantage, and then you find out that every single item that you just paid like $50 for, you could have earned by playing the game for like an hour. So it's like, you kind of just clowned on yourself if you bought those items. I don't like the medium roll after playing with the light roll for so long. So you kind of have to understand why people play the games, right? Look at Space Marine 2, right? If you go into the server, there are 3 things that people are concerned about, right? Third thing, which is the least important one, is actual campaign stuff, right? The balance, the difficulty, how things are going to work. That's the third least important thing. Well, not the third least important thing, but that's the third thing from the top. The second thing is PvP. How is it going to work? How do the classes interact with each other? Does the leveling work? And then the first thing, the most important thing that people were most concerned about, and I'm in the server, I'm one of the more active people in this. Well, I was. I'm probably not anymore. But one of the top most important thing for people is cosmetics. Do I have to pay to look good in the game? And so far, the devs have established that no, that is not the case. Every or almost every cosmetic can be earned in-game. Okay, I'm not seeing backhand blades, which is good. Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't think that reached me, but sure. Okay, you're annoying me. I'm gonna kill you first. I need help for these guys. They are actually... Whoa! The attack went out before he launched it. Crap. There's a wall right there that I did not see. I thought I was more to the left than I was. Shit. Can I have some hyper armor on the slower weapon art, please? FromSoft. Work with me. Crap. GG. They did good. I want to be my entry point. Yeah, exactly. Like, people don't want to just have to pay for every single cosmetic. They want to be able to earn that stuff in-game, because realistically, that's what people are playing the game for. Especially if it's just like a deathmatch game. Nobody's playing a deathmatch, or at least 99.9% of people aren't playing a deathmatch game because they think they're gonna become a professional, right? I like the way Helldivers did it, exactly the way Helldivers did it, where you can earn these things in game. You can actually become good at the game and earn your way through. You don't need to just pay for everything. I kind of want to see, like, that's it. It's just okay. It's just a non-special weapon, waiting and capable of being brought to bear with the foot. The sergeant shot to when used to stride a mount. Huh. Guys himself was never without his boar. It's a weird way to phrase it. But yeah. Getting a lot of people who actually know how to play, and also a lot of backhand blade users. But those guys were actually pretty good. They covered each other's openings very well. Now they're top 2 for the way they give in-game cosmetics and weapons. Yep, it's a shame. It's a shame that Sony tanked the game by just trying to do the shit they tried to do. And they absolutely tanked the game. They lost like 90% of their player base. It is very, very sad that they did that shit. Also, I'm seeing a lot of people actually show up now, and I want to say, welcome everybody. Hope you guys are having a good ass time with me talking about my opinions on gaming, and every once in a while ranting about the game. Some just don't like free money. Yep, which is why there's no Bloodborne 2. God. Oh, it's just you and me? Alright. Okay, I feel like I'm being embarrassed. Oh fuck. What is he doing? I can't tell if he's like trying to communicate or if he's making fun of me. What the fuck happened there? Whoa! He went into that attack without going into the stance. I didn't know you could do that. Like he lit. Whoa, that didn't reach me. Okay, these guys are actually pretty good. Shit. Whoa! That kept going forward? I didn't realize that. Ah! GG. Good fight. What are you doing pointing down, dude? That was a good-ass fight. If I was alone against either of you, I would have won. What? I never understand these people. I never understand these people. Like, why are you pointing down? It was a good fight. Weirdo. Anyway, yeah. Sony. It's like they hate money. Which, you know, they very well might. They very well might. I actually needed a double take here, like, where the fuck? Okay, that's a Rolana cosplayer, that's a Radahn cosplayer, and that's just a random guy. Okay, it looked like a Radahn cosplayer, but it's not. Okay, that one is just edge walking towards me. Okay. Are we doing it? Just us? Okay. Wait, are you switching weapons? Like, switch weapons. Like, choose the weapon you want to use. Crap! Whoa! Didn't expect that to reach me. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. That was confusing. Lagged out a little bit, but GG. GG. I want to talk to the Sony, see what motherfucker has to say. I mean, he probably doesn't even know. The guy, you're gonna ask him, hey, why is there no Bloodborne 2? And he's gonna go, Bloodborne? Let's be real. Bro doesn't know. Probably doesn't care neither. It's just the way it is. Dude, die! What the fuck? Nah, this person should be dead. By everything that is true, this guy ought to be dead. Whoa. Didn't expect to get hit there. Damn it! Nice try. Got her. Alright, now it's a 1v1. Ow, rock, ow, double rock, what the fuck? Ooh, I forgot to take this. That would have been bad. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Woo. Bro doesn't even know what a video game is. Last game I played was Pong. I mean, still not as bad as Neil Druckmann. Bro, did you hear that fucking interview of him going, before The Last of Us 2, video games didn't really have story, you just went around jumping on mushrooms. He really thought that there was no video games between The Last of Us 2 and Super Mario 1. Like Super Mario, literally no games. The Last of Us 2, specifically The Last of Us 2. The guy's a clown. Not only that, he didn't even write The Last of Us 1. He goes around claiming that he was the lead writer. He wasn't. It was the woman who led the writing for The Legacy of Kain. He stole Uncharted and The Last of Us from her. Like, the guy is a hack. I cannot stress enough. Druckmann is a hack. What time period this must come from? Damn. Like, I genuinely don't know. He must have just spawned in, like. Because you look at his writing, and it's so disconnected from reality. Bro's name is Dungeon Master. Is he just gonna summon shit for me to fight? Could that be Duke? Oh no, I'm seeing backhand blades. Let's get it on. Ow, fuck! I thought I could get out of the thing. Damn it. Shit. Man, those lightning bolts. God damn. Well, they're applying pressure. Crap. Damn it. Ow. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. Crap, I messed up. What? How did that... Whoa! What happened there? I couldn't move! Really? I couldn't move that last time. True NPC behavior. Yeah. But yeah, I genuinely do not know what inspires Druckmann's writing because it's just so disconnected from literally anything that might even resemble a reference to reality. It genuinely feels like he has never lived a day in his life. It's just, it's so confusing to me how that man manages to consistently land jobs as a writer, especially as a lead. It's confusing to me. It makes no sense. Realistically, it makes no sense. Bro should not be writing. He strikes me as one of those how do you do fellow kids type people. He's an alien that came down, watched Looney Tunes, and said, "Yeah, I know how humans are." No, because if that was the case, he'd be funny. You know what it is? He's one of those college kids. He finished college, and that's all his experience ever was to life. Like he never really did anything beyond that. And so he's not really a full adult, but he's also not really a kid. So he can't really connect with either audience. He's kind of just stuck in the middle. What are you doing? Whoa! How much points do you need to tank a greatsword hit like that? But yeah, he's just. And then he tries to do something that absolutely needs the audience to connect, right? Something like The Last of Us 2 only works if you manage to connect to the audience. And if you fail at that, then you might as well just not even bother anymore, right? If you fail to connect to your audience in a work like The Last of Us 2, something that is very bold, and that's something that we can't take away from it, it's a very bold move to have the player play as the character who murdered the protagonist of the previous game in cold blood, and then act as though she was justified throughout 90% of the game is like that's a very bold thing, and it only really works if you can truly connect the player with that character. Hello, as a European, I'm planning to launch a firework directly into the US Embassy. How are you celebrating the 4th of July? Uh... for Twitch reasons, she's joking. Twitch moderator, who is definitely in my chat and watching me, and like totally planning to boost my channel to the top. She's obviously joking. Please don't ban my channel. But I was actually thinking of consuming copious amounts of meat. I'm Scottish, and that's pretty fun. Eating meat or blowing up the U.S. embassy. Bit of both. I can relate. Also, I have some Arabic blood in me, so I do kind of feel the need to blow things up every once in a while. Bro, I'm glad we didn't get that invasion right there because I am actually like trying not to laugh too loudly. Because like I understand this mic ain't great, so it's probably not gonna pick up me laughing loudly as a very pleasant sound. Freaks out when Chatter makes a racist terrorist joke. In my defense, I made it about myself. I made it about myself, so it's okay. Also, I have to be a little bit cancelable, otherwise the channel doesn't grow, you know? Every once in a while, there needs to be like a clip of me being cancelable on Twitter, and that's how streamers grow. That's just the way it is. I can't not play the game, you know? It's just the way it is. Invading another world. Yeah, without this, I'm on medium load, and I refuse. I refuse to be on medium load. Just a pinch of cancellation. Yeah, you just gotta be a little bit edgy, proper edgy, not like the Ludwig and the Hassan fake edgy of white people bad and stuff like that, because that's just cringe. Damn, damn, damn! Bro is Sonic the Hedgehog with all this rolling. God damn. Got him. Alright, you and me. Oh, that's a regular Uchi? Who the hell uses a regular Uchi at this level? Bro, where's your moon veil? Oh, there it is. He just didn't have... It wasn't a regular Uchi, he just didn't have focus. Poke. Ow, fucker. Let's chug just a little bit. Okay, so he's a swordsman first and foremost. The spells he's casting... Well, first of all, he's not really casting enough spells to apply pressure. He's just spending focus at this point. Your content is really good. Thank you. I tried to make it good. I try to be as entertaining as I can be. Yep, take your time. Ow! God damn it, that actually startled me. Because he did it at the same time as one of the skulls touched me. And then I got staggered. Okay, that was a little annoying. Okay. Because I can't pressure him with all of these skulls. I can pressure him if he does that, though. Got him. Good fight. Not a haha, white people stinky and women, am I right? Yep. Yeah, that's just like, that's not real edgy. You do this, come on. I did it. I got him. And I forgot to use my thing, which means if I had died, I would have had to go get my stuff back. Would have been annoying. But yeah. A little pinch of edgy keeps the world fun. Not too much, just a little. By the way, planning to do another Fallout Challenge playthrough anytime soon? I might do like Fallout 4 London when it comes out. I still want to upload the Fallout 2 pacifist thing, but like the Fallout 1 pistol only didn't do too well, so I'm thinking of giving it a bit, though it has been quite a bit. When was the last time I uploaded an actual full-on YouTube video? 10 days. It's probably been long enough. It has probably been long enough, so I might finish that up within the next week and upload it. But Fallout 4 Melee is something that seems to do rather well, even though it's not really a proper challenge because Melee is overpowered as hell in that game. Did Fallout 1 literally get delayed due to Fallout 4 next gen patch? Oh yeah, for sure. Because and not to mention it was like a nothing of a patch, but they were set to update to upload the mod within like 2 days, and then the next gen patch dropped, and now it's, I think they said it was going to come out in February. It was indefinitely delayed. You play the bolt gun DLC yet? Not really. I didn't really vibe with bolt gun. It was neat. I played it, but I didn't really get the DLC. When is the new release date for Fallout London? Okay, so it was originally going to be April 23rd. The next gen update hit Fallout 4 2 days later, causing Team Fallen to push it. Okay, no release date as of now. But I've heard people talk about February, so that might be a thing. Who knows? God, I hate backhand blades. Oh, crap. Damn. Brother got me. We're rolling in the same direction, but I'm not trying to pressure him. I'm trying to get away from this guy. Crap, too far away. Too far away. I want to play Fallout 4 Modern on stream at some point, just hate how much the game crashes. I really just don't like Fallout 4 in general. I think it's a very, very bad evolution of the Fallout franchise. It doesn't do, not only does it not do justice to the story of Fallout, it doesn't do justice to the actual games that came before. It's a downgrade to even to Fallout 3. Like, to New Vegas, that was always going to be the case, because Bethesda just does not put nearly enough work into their games to make something like New Vegas. Dang! Crap. Yeah, never really quick with Fallout before 4. Yeah. I understand that. A lot of people never got into Fallout until Fallout 4. Because, you know, it had the graphical updates, it had the settlement building, it had the weapon customization, but unfortunately, Bethesda used all of these mechanics that should have been good for the game, and they used them as a justification to be lazy when it came to quest design, world building, and just story writing in general. Because they just allowed all of these other mechanics to carry the game when, you know, Elder Scrolls has always been a very sandboxy type of game where the main story itself is almost secondary to the world and the quests and the exploration. But in Fallout, the main story leads you forward into the rest of the world. And that was the case in 1, 2, Tactics. Let's not talk about Tactics. It's not really like the same formula, but like 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas. That was the case for all 4 of those. And then in Fallout 4, people who go in, they see this, you know, massive story about a father who loses his son. He goes out to find his son, and they get into that story, and they get into all these characters, and then they realize that all of these characters are literally just skin deep. They're not even like caricatures. They're not characterized enough to be caricatures. Like, every faction portrays itself as the good guy, but everybody else, including the random NPCs and your own companions, sees them as the bad guys. Like, even if you ally with the Institute or the Brotherhood or the Railroad or even the Minutemen, all of your companions give you shit for it, and it's so annoying. It genuinely, it is so fucking annoying to have these people with you that are constantly second guessing everything you do, because then you're not able to genuinely know, okay, I'm doing the good thing or I'm doing a bad thing. Gotta go. Gotta skin some civilians. I'll be back in a bit. All right. See you in a bit, Nox. Yeah. Every time with the backhand blades. You know what? Fuck you. Blink bolt time. Yeah. Yeah, I can also do that shit. Okay, that was really annoying that I couldn't get on the platform while attacking. Really, really annoying because it resulted in me having to die like this. Damn. Like I kept telling him to go forward, and he just got stuck on like the thing. Let's try with this thing. Near, far, wherever you are. Near, far, wherever you are. All right, let's see. Huh. Defeat Yuki. Host of fingers. Bro, just teleport me closer. I don't want to walk that far. I don't feel like walking that far. Okay, so that's a Devonia's, I think. It's not an anvil hammer, it's yeah, it's Devonia's hammer. Okay. Oh god damn it. Every time with the fucking backhand blades, dude. These fucking things. It's genuinely, I cannot stress enough, these things are so damaging to the game. Okay, that didn't touch me, but sure. Fucking shit! God damn it. At least I used my physic. Fuck. I knew I was getting close to the ledge, but I thought I had like another roll in me. God damn it. I hate those fucking weapons, man. I hate them. And it's purely because of those overpowered weapon arts. And you could easily just have them not be overpowered. It would be very easy. All you have to do is just, for that dash, just don't give infinite what? Don't give iframes to an attack. Like, why are you giving iframes to an attack? That's like rule number one of any action game is any fighting game. You cannot attack from complete safety. There needs to be a counter, and the counter cannot just be out of range, because then it's not a counter. Then that person can just pressure you for free, and at that point it's like, oh, so they just win the fight. No, that cannot be the answer. The answer cannot be ever just get out of the way. Because in this game, just getting out of the way doesn't offer me a counter, because then they can just get out of the way themselves as well of my counter. There needs to be a counter. And there is no counter to something that is cheap and gives you iframes while you're attacking. At the same time, the weapons themselves deal good damage, so that weapon art hits me for like a quarter of my health. And then they just keep doing it. They just run at me and wait for me to attack, and they press that button. They get in, and they get instantaneous iframes. That didn't touch me. You went the other direction, actually, so you didn't hit me. Let's go over here. Okay. Excuse you? God fucking damn, dude. God shit. Ah. Yeah, it's fine. I used the thing, right? Yeah. Dang. Not getting as lucky as I was yesterday with these invasions. Not having the same success. Back from skinning civilians. Cool. In a video game, obviously. Chat, he means in a video game. Damn, Game Boy got bent over there. Yep. Uh, Dude, this guy's invulnerable. Ow, fucker. Got him. Woo-wee. By the way, do you guys know where that in a video game comes from? Do you know who popularized that shit? It was fucking Hassan after saying America deserved 9/11. Like, bro just said that shit unironically. And then, said, in a video game, in a video game. Yeah. Can you tell I don't like Hassan? Yeah. Like, I try to, like, keep it under wraps, but, like, every once in a while it leaks out a little bit. You probably didn't notice. And then he gets surprised that he's got a rabid audience of radical. Somebody just ate shit. Like the floor above me. Somebody must have just fallen over, like hard. Not sure if you heard, but it totally happened, and I'm not hallucinating. Crazy. I definitely hate his son in game. In game, obviously. But yeah. And then he was surprised during the whole Palestine thing that he had some of his fans like running up to him like, "You can't drink Coke, or Pepsi." Like, no, it's like it's boycott. You can't drink it. And then he was like surprised at that. Like, dude, you made the audience. That's your doing. You did that shit. You're the one who drew them to you and validated them. I wish many curses on his bloodline. Isn't he one of those like no kids ever under any circumstance type people? He kind of strikes me as the type. So it's not like we need to worry about the bloodline thing. It kind of takes care of itself in a video game. Goth girlfriend. Why was I spawned so far away from the boss? So that seems to be Goth girlfriend, yep. Oh! Okay. Damn. Want every atom in its body to go nuclear in-game. That would be bad. That would actually be bad. Probably result in more damage than he ever would deal. Bro would just fucking explode with the power of a sun. Rip out a chunk of the planet. Oh yeah. I just think he's cringe. And unfortunately his type of cringe is very societally damaging. But it's not like I think people with his beliefs don't, like, deserve to have those beliefs. I just think it's very dangerous to have those beliefs without having an actual rationale behind it. Wow, that deals no damage. What the fuck is hitting me? Jesus. And I think my main issue with Hassan is really that he encourages people to not have a proper rationalization behind their political beliefs. What the hell? Nothing hit me. Like, the first thing that caused me to take all that damage... Oh, goddammit. GG. And I didn't drink. My main issue, didn't he used to make videos about how to pick up chicks, then did a 180 to appeal to different audiences? Yes. Yes, he did. You won't miss that part of the planet. Bro just wants to call an exterminatus on America. Where is that part? Here, in the Bonnie jail. But yeah, he did a complete 180 because that side of YouTube was kind of ending. But to be fair, it's like I don't have a problem with people doing a ideological 180. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem when you encourage people to be blindly loyal to an ideology, regardless of whether or not that ideology is logically consistent. Okay, no, I don't want to go up. I want to go down. Fastest way down. Whoop! Dick. Off the ledge. Prick. And I find that the ideology of Hassan is not consistent. Though, like, when you actually look at it, it very much feels like the only consistent part of Hassan's audience's ideology is America bad, white people bad. Everything else is secondary to that single defining tenet. And you can see this a lot when he, analyzes specific situations where one person is clearly in the wrong, clearly being irrational, clearly being just overall a bad actor. But that person is doing all of that towards somebody who happens to be white. Hassan will, 9 times out of 10, side with the person being the bad actor because they're going up against a white person. It's really, really bad. Exterminatus on a small island in Japan in game. But it really does more harm than good when your entire online career is defined not by you trying to be, consistent and trying to do good for the most amount of people possible, but instead you're just trying to eliminate your political adversaries through the most malicious tactics you can think of. And unfortunately, Hassan is the latter. How the fuck do I get out of this? Oh, right, this one. I always forget this tunnel. I always go all the way down to the last bit and then have to turn back around. I love the way this armor looks, by the way. Like, I understand that I take like 8% more damage for having the whole thing on, but like, look at those shoulders, look at the back of it, look at the skirt. Not really a skirt, but like, I don't know what that's called, but like the butt cloth. It looks so good. I love it. People like Hassan make me want to throw myself against the small beanbag chair in Chernobyl. Okay, that's funny. I don't know why, but like, overly descriptive insults are just the best for me. Yeah. I think the best way to describe it is that the thing that motivates him isn't wanting to do good, it's hating a certain type of people. Oh my god, I actually damn near shat myself there. I was like, it really does feel like he doesn't really care about doing things because they're right. He just wants to do them because they will harm the people he dislikes. I mean, just look at who he has associated with to try and get at the people who've disagreed with him over the years. He's associated with all sorts of bad people. And then as soon as he's done with them, immediately he turns around on them and backstabs them. It's yeah. Overall, I just think he's a bad person and very cringe. Also, apparently Skadu is pronounced shadow, and I'm sorry, there's no C in shadow. Wrong. Old English, you are wrong. But no, it's because the S and C sound actually make a sh sound like an X, so it's pronounced shadow. Must kill host! Die, host! Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow, goddamn. Whoa. Bro has the bleed mask. Why does everyone have the bleed mask? Like, dude, have you ever heard of drip? Like, acquire some drip, my dude. Whoa. Oh my god, I took damage from that before it even touched me. I should drink this. Fuck. Crap. Why am I taking damage? Dude, I keep taking damage from stuff that's not touching me. Okay. I have a chance now. Just heal. Wait for backup. Oh fuck. Let Excite's Decay finish, and my turn. You and me. Whoa, he didn't get hit there? Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Where's the other guy? Alright, fair enough. Hey, we got the host. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bro was a little bloodthirsty. Encourage way worse than being a worse person. Look at half the VTubing community. It's a joke, of course. It's hard to convey over text. Oh no, it's a joke. It's very clearly a joke. It's not hard to convey a joke through text unless you're dealing with somebody who's like purposely trying to get offended. I feel like I've shown that like I assume humor before I assume offense, especially if it's funny. Like I've been called some of the worst shit, and because it's funny, I laugh. Like the first time I got called a mayo monkey for being white-skinned, I could not stop laughing for like a full 30 minutes. Like the conversation was over 30 minutes later, and I think back to the way that I was called the thing, and I just laugh more. Like I will most likely assume you are joking before I, take something you said seriously. Unless, of course, we're talking about a serious conversation. But like, yeah. You are right though. Like a lot of VTubers are absolutely cringe. Like Hell, just look at 90% of Genshin creators that are just hyper positive about the game as the game rots away underneath them. And people get more and more upset because the game isn't being improved upon. When it really should be getting improved upon. And the only way for it to be improved upon is I know you're there, my dude. It's like, I looked directly at you. Did you think I was just pretending? You think it was a bluff? Oh, fuck. Whoops. But it's fine, being a terrible is hard to come back from. True. Because you can always just not be cringe anymore. You can always just stop being cringe at any moment. It's not hard. It's not difficult to stop being cringe. It is very difficult to stop being a horrible person, because being a horrible person is kind of just something that is you. It comes from within. The cringe is something you can fix. You know, just interact with more people. Learn social norms. Figure out a sense of humor. And eventually, you'll stop being cringe. Being a terrible person, though, usually if you're a terrible person, you don't really care about improving, which is kind of the reason why once you're a terrible person, it's very hard to come back from it. Because most terrible people don't really think they're terrible people. They think they're completely justified. Yeah, I think that's a shear with two E's, by the way. Shear with an EA means you're like cutting. But yeah, as the Hound said, there's no cure for being a cunt. Also, it's funny that I've already like allowed the word cunt, but if you censor it, the censored the word cunt censored is not a permitted term, so the Autobot immediately caught it. They're like, no, this is a bad word. You're not allowed to say it. I'm like, relax. I say it more. Like, Americans are so oversensitive about that word, though. It's like the rest of the world uses it as a term of endearment, almost. And then there's Americans like, no, it's a slur for women. It's like, what? It's a what? Whoa. I don't think I got hit there. Okay. I love it when I hit someone, and then they get a whole extra second before they take the damage to hit me. I've already allowed this term. No, it's not a misogyny word. It's not a misogynistic word, bot. Relax. The bot just going, no, it's misogynistic. No, it's not. It's just a regular insult like bitch. It just means you're an asshole. They are equivalent terms. Ah, there it is. Right there. But yeah. Like, the only type of wordage that I don't really want in the chat is, like, words that can only be slurs. Like, that's the only thing I don't want you saying, because, like, yeah, No, I don't like that. Misogyny is something I don't fuck with. That word over here is at least means. Yeah, it's just it. It's not considered a misogynistic term anywhere except the U.S. And even there, it's only considered that by the most hypersensitive of people. Unfortunately, social norms are dictated by the most hypersensitive people because the most hypersensitive people are the ones who complain. Alright, got him. But yeah, like I don't think most people who nowadays are branded as misogynists or racists or whatever are actually misogynists or racists or whatever. That's not to say there aren't any. There's that white supremacist guy who Sneeko latched onto. I keep forgetting his fucking name. Nick Fuentes. Yeah. Um, it's like there's guys like that where you listen to him talk and you can tell. You can just tell he means that shit from the soul. And then you've got people like Andrew Tate who are absolutely misogynistic in their worldview. But overall, that's not the thing about him that makes him a bad person. There's other stuff, the sex trafficking. That's the problem. That's the bad thing about him. Why does it matter that he's misogynistic? It's not a thing. It's not like it's so weird to me that we as a society nowadays like treat things that really are not that important nowadays, especially because, with laws being the way they are, you can't really get away with being a misogynistic in a serious way. And then you have people actually like doing heinous shit, and the worst part is they're racist, or the worst part is they're misogynistic. It's like, what? No. The worst part was the murder. The bad thing was that he killed and ate people. Oh, crash. It's like the Jeffrey Dahmer thing. Like people tried to quote unquote cancel Jeffrey Dahmer because he killed and ate black people. Like he lived in a black neighborhood. Exactly. You just get laughed at. Like people don't care. Like you're just being stupid. I don't even consider it like a hateful thing. It's just you're being dumb. I'm gonna get some water because I've been talking for a while and I just realized my throat is like bone dry. Not boner dry. Boners tend to be wet. Bone dry. Which technically bones are also wet if you think about it. Funnily enough, boners tend to be drier than bones. Unless the bones are outside of the body, in which case, well, at that point they're drying. Like if your bones are outside of your body, at that point they will most likely eventually dry. But yeah, simplistic and truly misinformed if you are misogynist or racist. Yeah, it's just ignorance, and you can't really be hateful if you're being ignorant. You're just being stupid. Which isn't to say that ignorance can't be dangerous. It absolutely can be. Ignorance has to be one of the most dangerous things on the planet. It's like just lower being on the food chain of life, pretty much. It's like I've met people that are truly ignorant by choice. I don't hate those people. I kind of just cringe at them when they make noise around me. Because like I kind of just want them to go away and leave me alone. Oh. I don't want to deal with them. I just don't like them because they're ignorant, because they're stupid, because they're racist. It's like, but it's not something that that I feel the need to go out of my way and deal with unless it's actually doing something else. But at that point, it's not the misogyny or the racism that is, you know, worthy of reaction. It's the other thing. It's the step beyond that. It's like, at the same time, 50 years ago, absolutely. It was a serious problem. It needed to be dealt with immediately. It needed to be confronted. It needed to be discussed and all that stuff. And even nowadays, like if somebody is truly racist and truly misogynistic, absolutely, you need to talk to that person. You need to understand, like, what the hell are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean by what you say? Do you actually mean what you say? Because there are some people who truly mean what they say when they say that stuff, and they're cringe, they're stupid. And, you know, usually nobody really likes being around them. Because they're stupid, and you don't really like being around stupid people. Like, as a norm, people don't really vibe with dumb. Oh, I see the backhand blade, of course. Dude. The fight was going so good. It was being so enjoyable for me as well. And then you had to whip those out. Loser. Town where I live, nobody really slanders or name calls anyone. There's only direct threats of violence if there's an issue. Yeah. Unless they're a funny type of dumb. Yeah. I mean, even the funny type of dumb, you kind of just throw peanuts at them. But you do it from a safe distance, because you never know when they're going to pop off, you know? Let me do something. Let me change my Ash of War here to... I was convinced I had it. Okay, that's stance off. That's not what I want. Yeah, that's Giant Hunt. I can stay there. Hey! Yeah, that's Sabotage Lion. Claw. Cragblade. Spinning Strikes. Yeah. Huh. I was convinced I had that attack. Ashes of War, Elden Ring. Let's go see this, because I'm missing something that I wanted to use. Let me see if I can find it here. No, not Earthshaker, none of these, none of these. No, Sword Dance. Yeah, where is Sword Dance? Swords, axes, and polearms capable of slashing colossal and great. Oh, can't do it on colossal weapons. Sword Dance. Sag. So I guess I must have it then. Because I was certain I did. Where are my Ashes of War? Where are my Ashes of War? It's a keen one. I don't. Well, I can't use it anyway, so who cares? Like, if I ever see someone saying, I was going to just command grab the IRL, honestly. It's like, yeah. Yeah. one time I had this guy. I don't even remember what he said, but it was just this casual racist thing that he said. I don't even remember what it was. I just remember that literally everybody's head just turned to look at him, and everybody was just so disappointed that he said that. Like, people were just like looking at him like, what? What are you talking about, dude? Everybody, like, just. There was like 8 people in a room, and everybody's head just turned to look at him with the most disappointed look that you can imagine. He didn't talk about that anymore. Like he just stayed quiet the rest of it, not because anybody threatened him, but just because he kind of realized that, oh, I'm stupid. And I think people realizing that they're dumb is the best way to get rid of that sort of ignorant way of looking at things. Because like, if people think you're stupid, you usually don't want to keep talking to them. And that's in my opinion one of the best ways to just handle the situation. Overall, it's just kind of sad that people. It's sad that people are still like that. It's sadder that so many people take it as a personal call to arms to go out and find people who maybe might think that way. Because a lot of people who get accused of thinking that way don't actually think that way and end up just thrown in with the others just for some purposefully misinterpreted comment. Damn it, that's the wrong one. Damn. Damn. I think I could have done better in this one, but got a little bit too cocky with the Savage Lion's cause. But yeah. The way I see it, I like being right. But like actually being right, not forcing everyone else to admit I'm right even when I'm not. I like being right. That means that when I have an opinion, I've thought that opinion through. I try to have reasons for why I believe something. But if I'm shown facts against what I believe, I will change my opinion. Because I like being right. I like having the correct opinion, not the societally correct opinion, although there are situations where societally correct is correct, you know, just that is just logic in terms of societal issues, societal understanding is the correct thing. But like, I've lost a lot of friends simply because I had the different opinion from them. And they refused to accept that I didn't agree with them. And so they just stopped talking to me. The worst part is the people who go out of their way to make other people not talk to you because you disagree with them. And this kind of goes back to the whole a lot of VTubers being cringe, because there's a lot of VTubers and streamers in general. I say VTubers, but that's unfair. Streamers in general that kind of take the whole popularity contest aspect of this profession a little bit more seriously than they should, and they kind of just go out of their way to hurt other people's community because they had a falling out or because they don't agree on something. And it's one of the worst things you can do, in my opinion. I have a lot of opinions. Popularity changes people. True, true. Man, there was this girl that I went to school with. By the way, this girl was a bombshell. Like we were 16 at the time. I was 16 and she was 16, so don't get weird about it, because this was high school, and she was an absolute bombshell. And turns out that she had been overweight, very overweight, and she lost a lot of that weight. Um, and so she became very popular because she lost that weight, and now she's attractive. And uh, is he inside of the boss room? What? Bro was inside the boss room. Whatever. But and over time, I saw her go from this beautiful girl that was always smiling, always joking with everyone, doing like that playful flirt that some girls like to do, and you could tell it was just playful, right? She didn't mean anything by it. She was just being playful and just having a good time with everyone. And slowly she turned from that into someone who just was super closed off, always looked tired, just in the worst shape that you could think of. And I absolutely put it on the back of her suddenly becoming so popular she could no longer deal with it. Am I just stuck here in this dude's world? Bro is fighting the boss and I'm just sitting out here, not doing nothing. How do I get in? Let me in! Wonder if I use this, I'll be inside the boss room. That'd be fucked up. Bro, imagine you're fighting a boss and that dude just shows up and starts whooping your ass. Okay, this is a completely different area. What? What the fuck? This is a completely different location. But yeah, popularity absolutely changes people, especially if you become hungry for that popularity. If you let that popularity change the way you are. And a lot of streamers kind of fall into that trap. There's a lot of others that don't. Like, I have very, very high admiration for people like Tectone, who, despite their popularity, never let themselves be swayed by their audience. And because of that, because they have such a powerful personality, the audience that they attract are people who are either like-minded or can accept when he disagrees with them and can continue to enjoy his content even when he disagrees with them. But then you look at other streamers who, always give way to their audience and do that stuff. Like, sure, you grow your audience much faster doing that, but then the moment you disagree, the moment you do something that doesn't fit, immediately everything falls apart. Immediately you lose everything. And I mean, I've seen it like happen so many times. Just look at Ethan Klein. Like recently, he was friends with Hassan. Then this Palestine versus Israel conflict, kind of escalated. And let's be honest here, no side is in the right. No side is in the right. Palestine started the fight. They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have. The Israelis were there first. They needed help from the Western world to go back, and Palestine didn't like it, and they want that land back. In the wrong because they started the conflict. At the same time, Israel has committed a number of very much unforgivable atrocities in the process of making war against the Palestinian people. And I think that that's also equally unacceptable. So both sides are evil because of that. But because Ethan Klein kind of nurtured an audience of people. It's different shades of dog shit, exactly. Um, but because Ethan Klein and his friends kind of created and nurtured an audience that will not accept any form of disagreement, he lost a good chunk of his audience for the sin of being married to a woman that used to be in the IDF. That was it. That's what he did to lose his audience. He's married to a woman. Ow, fuck. Damn. Damn, I should have kept the other sword. But yeah, it's just it's a really shitty situation all around, yeah. I forgot to drink. Damn it. Damn it. That was dumb. I was dumb. I should have stayed above, kept fighting above. That was dumb. Oh well. Time to go get my shit back. Okay, so which dungeon was that? This one. Right. And it's such a shades of gray situation where both sides have their reasons to do what they do, and both sides have taken it way too far, and yet you have so many people who look at it as this objective reality, objective good and evil, like this is Lord of the fucking Rings, not accepting any point of view other than their own. And it's completely ridiculous. It just shows a complete childishness and inability to understand reality as it is. Good sir, go away. Haha! Fool! Never saw me coming. Some kind of they aren't shitters lol. I mean, it's in. Ow, fuckers. The type of following you attract is entirely dependent on you. I understand that I'm gonna grow a slower following up until, you know, I actually explode, which, you know, happens. Everybody gets their chance in the medium, I think. At least that's what I feel like I've seen. I could be wrong, but I think everybody gets some kind of a chance in the medium. And I hope that when my chance comes, I can grasp it. But, you know, if the chance that comes is like for an audience that really doesn't, that I don't vibe with, I mean, I don't think I'll have a problem just saying, huh, pass. And it's kind of all you have to do, because when you pass on that type of audience, you immediately get a different audience. It all comes down to showing your character. I'd say I'm a well-rounded person. Yeah, and you also strike me as a well-rounded person. I can't say for certain, of course. We haven't known each other for all that long, but you strike me as a reasonable person and a well-rounded individual. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before something wakes up. Yeah. And I think being a well-rounded person is the best thing you can be. Sure, it doesn't. You're not going to end up on like 50 React channels about how you know, antagonize a couple and then pull a gun on them because the boyfriend wanted to kick your ass. But you'll probably have a much healthier life. And if you want to be a content creator for a long time, you'll probably be able to do it much more easily if you're a well-rounded individual that your audience can actually connect with and identify with. Did Ronnie's foot job? Oh, nah. Oh my god, I hit that shield. Whoa! That was multiple hits. Crap, I'm just gonna die. Because these guys are using weapons that very seriously should have been nerfed by now. Okay, I actually managed to get him. It had nothing to do with my own, like, impressive skill, he was just dumb. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go summon him, isn't he? Of course he is. What a bitch. All right. What? But he missed. Go on, point down. Yep, knew it. Knew it. Took two of them out. Yeah. Been seeing your posts on time, let's say we got similar views. Yeah, it's gratifying. Yeah. It's always gratifying to see people who agree with you. Damn. That shit took so long that I wasn't able to benefit from the flask, even though I used it. Sad. My girlfriend's playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and she's getting beat up by Black Peter in the tournaments. He's called Black Peter because he wears black, not because, you know. And he's getting her with the counters. The counters are very frustrating, though. But you can do counters. You kind of just need to, you know, block at the right time. Sir, do not pick a fight you're gonna lose. You know what? Fuck you. Die. Alright. Both near and far. Near, far, wherever you are. This will probably be the last duel. I'll have to cut these up afterwards. Assuming I didn't fill every single duel with serious talk that will do very poorly in the form of shorts. Because, you know, the people who enjoy shorts, they don't want interesting discussion. They want to see me beat up gank squads. Is there a better weapon art than this, though? I don't think so. Shriek of Sorrow, what's this? Alright. Man, I love this armor. Every time I look at it, I go, man, this looks so good. I look so good, dude. I look so good. Midra's man, time to ruin somebody's day. Because I just know they're already having a bad time. Oh, this dude needs my help. Hehehe, got them both! Got them both! You never stood a chance! Mostly because you decided not to heal for some reason. Serious talk is always fun, but sadly people with short attention spans can't handle a real conversation. Well, that's the thing. The trick is have the long-form conversation about something they like. It's like, everybody's got a little bit of autism in them, right? Which means everybody's got a special interest. Which means everybody's really good at talking about one thing for a very long time. You just gotta find what that is. And once you do, easy peasy. Hey! Hey! Shut up. Hey! 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 You think you get away from me? Nah, B. By the way, this guy is like so cheap. His whole setup is literally just destined death. Like, that's all you got, dude? He's gonna heal, probably. I thought he was gonna heal, so I healed. I will say, he's being pretty smart about this. That was weird that I couldn't interrupt that. Dude, I'm right on top of you. I'm not gonna let you heal. I wonder what his name is, though. Like Horde of Ho-Ho? Ah, he's running. Oh, he's aggroed the dogs. Hey, you came this way, man. I ain't gonna stop just because you pissed off one of the dogs. Oh, almost had me. Unfortunately, that doesn't work on players. Good game, though. Good game. Good attempt. I got the Prison Real Hornets, 40k in Minecraft. Man, 40k for me. 40k, anything fantasy, D&D, like, I fucking love stories. Right? My dream job, if I was to have a job outside of streaming, would absolutely be story writing. Like, just for video games and RPGs, I fucking love that shit. That was actually a really good fight. So let's actually do it again. I want to go again. It did work, but that dog has a continuous hitbox. True. That's also true. But also, I think it's the bleed, the trigger, like a lot of stuff happened. But yeah, he tried. He tried. It was a good attempt. It was a good attempt. You can't fault him for the good attempt. 40k, D&D, building in Minecraft, my big three. Yeah, can't really get into 40k, but I like the Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar is pretty dope. I like Age of Sigmar at surface level. Unfortunately, every time I try to like engage with it, I don't enjoy the games, right? Oh, where'd you come from? Poked. 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 Whoop. Whoop. Whoa, that didn't hit me. That didn't touch me, dude. Come on. Oh, fuck. Dude, where is your stamina? I should not be able to pressure you this hard with that shield. What the fuck was that? Why'd you interrupt my lion's claw? Crap. What the fuck? How's this guy hitting me? Okay, that one hit me, obviously. But like... Okay, good. Crap. It's this guy. He's getting in the fucking way. And the host having so much phantom range like that. Like there. That didn't touch me, dude. Oh, great. Now here comes the hunter. And I gotta go. Damn. Yeah, I appreciate that. I held my own. Just phantom range things, yeah. Too much is still boring to me. I don't know why. Fantasy not my thing. I really like fantasy. It's like 400 hits that the dog does, so yeah. Well, no, the dog no longer gets 400 hits. Relax. That is no longer a thing. That used to be a thing, but it's not a thing anymore. He hits like 4 times. But it does have a continuous hitbox, and it is quite annoying. But, But yeah, I really like fantasy. I like Warhammer 40K specifically because of how fantasy-esque it is. It feels like fantasy in space, right? Fantasy makes me want to sleep. Fantasy makes me want to sleep with dragons. Um, it's totally not a horny thing though. I just like magic. But I like magic with rules. Like I like magic that is almost sciency, right? I want to orbital strike things. Yes, I want to orbital strike things, and then I want to go down to the planet and I want to throw fireballs at the people who survive the orbital strikes. Right? It's like it's why I like 40K so much. It's the blend of the two. Because it really does feel like fantasy with sci-fi rules. I would fuck a dragon out of game. Consensually. Dragons are intelligent creatures in like literally every media they're in. So it's like I'm not. It's not zoophilia, guys. Dragons are intelligent creatures. They can talk. Bro, imagine like a world like Shadowrun. Imagine being able to pull a dragon. Like if you manage to pull a dragon in a world like Shadowrun, it's just surprise lion's claw. Hi. Wait, are you a Radahn's consort, bro? Taking that big dick. If you can fuck a dragon, you can be fucking sure at once. I think you fucking dragon without consent. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not gonna intervene. Should I intervene? Yeah, I should intervene. Connection error occurred. What a bitch! What an absolute whore! What a pussy! Bro, you died! What's with the fucking... What's with plugging after you die? We already beat you. Let us take the fucking reward. What the fuck? No. 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 Anyway, disregard my whales. It is about time that I do have to go because I need to A, go to the bathroom because I drank an entire bottle of water, and I need to go have dinner because I haven't eaten properly today. So who do we want to raid? Who do we want to raid? Who's doing some fun? Who's doing some fun? You know what? Let's raid Fandy. She's, at Anime Expo. Okay. So, Fandy is a gorgeous woman. She's an awesome WoW streamer. I actually really enjoy her WoW streams. And so, have a good time with her. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, and